A large grandfather clock sits against the wall. It seems to keep good time.
Yeah, it seems
the
to.
clock indicates that it is morning.
It's got a swinging viola in it. What's going on there? I'm not sure.
May I help you?
No.
Yes.
Man,
I was
that's a
hoping
real
to
swinging
enrich my
viola.
knowledge of this
You know
fair
what I mean?
land by way of perusing your historical texts.
What?
Way of Peru.
My, that was well put.
Ooh.
No.
Not terribly effective, though.
Cram it, idiot.
Pretty much.
Pardon me. Perhaps I was not clear.
I want a
You
book.
were.
I'm a
Then
king.
may I?
No.
All right.
Like every librarian I've ever met.
It's time to get my library card.
You're gonna stab
You
her?
cannot be serious. Even if you are so inclined, there are laws against homicide.
They
in
should
this
have a
land.
version of this where you can just go on a killing spree with NPCs you don't like.
The killing spree version. Yeah, it's called Skyrim.
Ah!
All right, here's my library card. My name is blank. Hold on. I got it.
You're kidding.
No, I want to click on the
What
pen.
are you doing?
I was just...
Don't.
No touching the historical artifacts. She
Hold
actually
on.
does remind me of my high school
What are you?
I was just...
Don't.
Librarian.
librarian. She was a
She was
sight
like
to
that.
behold.
I think you're supposed to wait, yeah, till she's
You
looking
quickly
the other
grab
way.
the quill while the librarian isn't looking and sign your name on the blank library card.
Aha!
You replace the quill before the
What, how would she
librarian
know
notices
who
it
your name
missing.
is? Like, you don't need to show her your driver's license. Here's my card, jerk.
Will you accept this?
No!
Yes.
Oh.
You are younger than I expected.
What does that mean?
Only
I
old
eat
people
well
read.
and get a lot of exercise.
I see.
So, what do I do now?
Borrow.
You mean I can take books from this library?
No.
Oh.
That is the concept.
That's kind of what... Well, give me a book, lady!
There's no reason to show the...
Okay.
I wonder how he became a
Yes?
knight. I wonder if
Could you
he just became a
recommend a
knight
good book?
randomly too, and that's why he doesn't have any knowledge of like genteel society.
To be fair, sometime in the future, we have to play the new King's Quest, because Chapter 1 is how Graham becomes a knight.
Oh dear. I mean, okay.
This
That sounds
book is
fun.
entitled Kalima, Perfect One Day, Better the Next.
Ooh.
Browsing through it, you notice an interesting excerpt.
How my love for thee, sir, shines.
Sir
What is
shines?
it? The answer is love. I'm trying to think of what the poem was from King's Quest 6, but I didn't remember. Anyway, if you're considering traveling to the wondrous land of Koleba, then you should be congratulated on your timing, for indeed it has changed much since that creation many years ago. The very occasional earthquake has altered the land to the east somewhat, creating deep chasms near the mountainside. The changing ocean levels in the region has caused an alteration in the shape of the coastline, and of course the people themselves relocated from where they once lived. Okay. Most now reside in the town, which is nestled in the safety of the mountains. The safety of the mountains has just had an earthquake. Wise decision for the few have claimed to hear the sounds of howling at night, a sign that many wild animals have moved into weirwood forests in recent times. As a result, few venture past the town gates, especially after dark. This isolation and the relative scarcity of people throughout most of the realm has made Kolima a haven for the tourist who wishes to soak up the natural atmosphere of the land. It's also made a significant convenience for those who have settled in Kolima, far from town, and wish to maintain their privacy to pursue their own ambitions in peace. The realm of Kolima is a wondrous land of beauty, and for the adventurous among you,
Enchantment
danger.
and the finest items this side the River Jordan.
See Guidebook to the Land of the Green Isles. Come on. Well, that was a useless book. Thanks a lot, idiot.
All that effort to get that thing, and now it doesn't matter.
The town continues to the east away, but you are not interested in what lies in that direction.
That's the red light district of Kolima. Anyway, pizza rolls. So here's the thing with this King's Quest 2 remake. It's kind of long. It's probably about as long as King's Quest 6, to be honest with you. So I'm not sure.
Oh my goodness.
We may not finish it tonight, but we're going to get far.
Oh dear.
Hey,
Also, the haystack is saying, "Hey, get
What?
it?"
I don't
Who said that?
understand.
I did.
I did.
I'm down here in the hay.
I'm
Oh.
an ant
Well, who are you?
from King Antony.
My name is,
What's his name?
Yes?
Bill.
I can't seem to remember.
It's not Bill. He can't remember his name, but he does sneeze.
Well then,
It can krog and
what
grog
are
and
you?
term.
Oh, I'm
I'm whimsical.
can't seem to remember that either.
Well, what are you doing in this haystack?
I'm
That's
peeing.
easy.
Well, thank
I
you,
was
not
looking
stare.
Oh.
A
Can't
brain.
remember.
No.
Yeah.
How long have you been in
Mr. Body.
Let's see. It couldn't be longer than
5 years.
Yes.
3, maybe 4 weeks.
Weeks?
Yep.
I'm
whimsical still. You sound as if you have a bit of a cold.
It's my
Yes.
hay
It's all
fever.
this hay.
Oh, I said
Me
it.
hay fever.
I knew it. Why did the game?
You know this company oh so well.
AGD Interactive. Anyway, that was pointless. It's all they say. It's everything.
What is wrong with
I
you?
don't care.
Well, I do.
Yes, somebody did make the joke about
You have come
Kolima.
upon a
Oh no, it's
dwarf.
that dwarf.
Dwarves have a bad reputation for stealing treasure.
That's that sly little dwarf. What the heck?
You know what he reminds me of? Just running in the screen and out.
that was weird.
Just
What?
took a little bit to load. Since you haven't played it, you wouldn't know, but a golden axe.
Is there a dwarf that steals your stuff?
Yeah, there's this. No, he doesn't steal your stuff. He's the guy who runs through and you hit him, and he pops out magic potions at you.
Ooh, sounds poppy.
Yeah, and he
You
comes
have
in the
run into
middle
an
of.
evil enchanter.
Look,
Get out of here fast.
It's the
before he
enchanter
turns
that was
you
in the
into
other
something.
game that we never actually.
I am an enchanter.
I can't move. Did it already turn me
See
into
you.
something? Like No, I guess I walked off the screen. Black Cauldron. Why did you say Black Cauldrons or what? I don't know why that happened.
The bridge spanning the chasm looks
Well, better
unstable
get a
and
goat.
taut.
No, this is the bridge that in the original King's Quest 2 would break if you crossed it too many times.
Yeah, I remember that. Don't you walk to the door of many things?
Kind of. But in this one, it's a rock.
Oddly, the
What?
short
I like
path
the
runs up
door.
to-
I know. I like the door a lot better too. This one's just a
It
rock.
probably
But it's in the shape
get-
of that rock thing from the
Oddly,
never-ending
this-
story.
We had a good strong. Oh, it's zapping. Now I. Uh-oh.
incredible.
It's
the
the
door
thing.
you have discovered has taken on the appearance of a
Incredible.
face.
That
It is
was
silent, however,
amazing.
and almost seems to be waiting for something.
Let's punch it in the nose. Where's the feather we need to tickle it? Get blown to a desert.
Greetings. I am King Graham of Daventry.
I'm Dan
Would you
Rock.
by any chance know
Hey, it
the
looks
way
a
to
little like him.
strange
No, it's
island
kinda
on
similar.
which stands a
Doesn't
forest
that? He's the only
tower
character without a
in which
mustache,
beautiful
though.
woman is being held captive.
You feel more than a
Yeah, I
little
guess it can't be
foolish.
Dan Rock.
Surely a door,
Filthy
even one with a
stash.
face,
I mean,
would neither
very
hear
cool
nor
stash.
understand
Right.
you.
I am the door of destiny.
I am the guardian of forever.
Found by few and opened by none.
The door of
so far.
destiny.
For indeed, only once can I be open.
On February
Such is the
14th.
magic that I am. Through me will you find the destiny you seek, if you cannot perform a task.
Anything.
You feel intense
Anything!
exuberance
What's
that you
the
have
task
come
gonna be?
so
What's it
close
gonna
to your
be?
goal
Anything.
in such a short time.
You must bring me the gems of nature.
That's
I beg your pardon?
You must
The
bring me the
stone
gems of
door
Hadar.
rumbles from deep within. For a time, it says nothing, and then
sorry. I had to.
Collect and
I had some gems of nature in me.
water shall you find the first, though not the time to quench your thirst.
Will you let him talk?
You can just read it.
Yeah, but I'm looking down.
Thou still must fly.
I actually kind of like his voice. They did a good job with the voice.
So it is heard,
In lone dark castle
lies the third. Should you succeed, my noble king, to your fair maiden I will bring
a rune
Although
stone.
you should beware, a danger cloaked awaits you there.
So stab it. It's the opposite of the
without
Patrick
warning, the
Stewart
stony
mouse
face
effect.
falls silent. As you watch, it
Thank
gradually
goodness.
smooths out to become the mountainside face once more.
Can I get that in writing? The cow was white as milk. The cave is red as blood.
You notice
cave
that
is red
within
as
the
blood.
door,
Cape.
3 shallow indentations have sunk into the rock's surface. Presumably, the 3 gems of nature must fit here.
Gems of Hadar.
Now all you have to do is find
Gems
them.
of Hadar.
How did that poem go again?
It went like this. There once was a Graham from Daventry, whose
Had a
gems
His life was a great big pageantry.
travesty.
Oh,
He needed some gems to cross into them
over them's over
mountains
there.
and- Sir Watts, help us out. Anyway,
so
let's
help us out because we failed.
There's
A piece of paper.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
The paper is torn and dirty. It looks like a flyer of some sort.
It
You
says,
smooth out the
Shut
torn
up.
and tattered paper and read, "Curios I have.
Oh, I thought
to
they
the
just misspelled
town do
curious.
come. Awaiting I am."
"Oh, look, Yoda's opened up a shop."
Waiting for you, I have been.
That's all. I was trying to think of something. Gems of nature I will have for you. Ready to work. Wait, that tree looked like I could do something with it. It looks
A
fake.
healthy baby tree grows near the spring.
Let's throw it.
There's no reason for you to manipulate the small
Stop saying the
tree
exact same
in
thing
any-
as me almost at the exact same
I'll
time.
say
You can't use.
Fine, let's go get some curios from Zelda.
I am curious about those.
You peer into the log, but see nothing of interest.
Well, then why put a log there with a hole in it? I want to peer into it. Come on, help me out here, dude. Wait a second.
I got nothing to work with here, people. Nothing.
Ooh, a log. A
You
different log.
peer into.
How are there so many logs that have nothing in them? Come on, game, help me out here. Wait, hold on. I saw something glinting. Uh-oh, I think, if I remember correctly. I think I remember what happens, because there's gold over here.
Gold!
Hort?
Oh no, you've been caught in a trap. Whoever said
and I
it will
lost my-
probably return soon.
And I lost my sword as well.
Sword of Destiny.
That's why I saved the game, people. Uh-oh, it's Dwarfo. I'll hit you on the head and get health potions.
Marvelous. What a catch.
It's the same guy, all voices. And now he
I
kills
feel
you.
like a bit of target practice.
He's the worst Blaze beard.
And now you're dead.
There are safer ways to trigger a trap. Or didn't you
I
notice?
noticed it. I just wanted to see what would happen. Come on,
telling
narrator. Give me some.
Be omniscient.
Be some credit. Give me some credit here. There we go. Now I will get the gold.
Narrator, give me 15
As you pick
credits
up
so
the
I can
gold
play this
coins, they
arcade
suddenly turn dark. Now they resemble ordinary metal. Wait a minute. This isn't gold. It's fool's gold.
Fool's gold. Fool's gold. Isn't fool's gold supposed to like sparkle like gold? It's just not as expensive. It doesn't like turn dark.
game. Right.
This game is unrealistic.
Iron pyrite.
Also, talking mountains.
I had a bunch of it when I was a kid.
You ate a bunch of it when you were a
Had
kid?
a bunch of
That
it.
explains so much.
I ate iron pyrite when I was a kid.
That's fool's breakfast.
Of champions.
Ooh, this looks like pancakes. Oh, it's not.
That's
it's
why I'm
iron
missing
pyrite.
teeth.
Anyway, so I got your flyer. It flew at me.
Greetings again.
Get it? It was a flyer
many
because it
greetings.
flew on the
Me you
wind.
have
I don't
now
get
for
it.
My wares of great specialty.
Yes,
Wares do you sell, good merchant?
I
For
shall.
yourself, behold them.
Anyway.
Over the merchant's
Ah!
wares specialty and quickly reevaluate them as junk.
You seem to have quite a selection of
Badly made
Well,
watches and
quite a selection.
bootleg
Keen
DVDs.
I have you. In an item or two, provoke interest, I might.
A daunting task.
I mean, you have a nice ass.
This
What?
I have.
You appraise the object he holds up to you. It is a simple shell, intricately fashioned into the shape of a comb. The workmanship is unlike anything you have ever seen.
Fascinating.
Sure,
Where did you find such a thing?
Oh, old it is. From ancient times descends. Valuable, without question. Royal property, former, to be
Royal
sure.
property
You consider
former.
his story. Then you begin wondering which beach he found it on.
I found it on the beach of royalty.
Oh, I've heard of that one. I'll buy it.
All right, so what do I give him the fool's gold? I mean,
He would discover too quickly that it is not real gold if you simply handed it to.
oh, that's right. I think you're supposed to throw it in the fountain.
The fool's gold again shines the instant the coins leave your hand.
And then you like tell him about it if I
It's
remember correctly.
3 coins in the fountain.
What? Let me see.
Crikey! Oh, this Rescue Rangers. Hey, I'll shoot
So
a pumpkin.
it's going from my. He goes
The
between.
town
Town gives you a pleasant
The
feeling.
town gives you a
It
pleasant.
goes from your what to your what?
Never mind.
In
never
his haste, the merchant pockets the coin. Uh-oh, looks like he's heading.
No, no. Oh, crap. Hold on. I gotta restore it.
Why have you ruined happiness and everything?
Oh, because I'm dumb. I'll skip back to that.
Stop being dumb.
This time, I'm going to take the pumpkin and leave the screen before he gets back, and then he'll just be like, "Oh, I've left the crocky. I've left the screen. Yeah, I can't give my old pumpkin back because I'll get it from the rest of the
Red yellow pudding pops.
Everything I say trails off into nothingness. So, yeah, now he looks
The
sad.
baby pumpkin seems a little more settled than it was with the merchant, but you sense it still wants to get home.
I want to get home. I can't say it good. Oh, there's the pumpkin patch.
Can't say enough good things about getting home.
All right, here's your pumpkin.
You can't.
I can't.
Graham, you don't throw children around. Try to learn that before you have any of your own.
Hey, don't judge me, game.
Repressing the urge.
Boy,
to
this
burst,
game knows you.
You look for a nice, large pumpkin to take from the patch.
And then you die. Ah!
Hey, watch it!
Oh, sorry. I was not aware you could talk.
Likewise.
I was not
Anyway,
aware
be careful
contractions
where
existed.
you're treading. You're spoiling the good soil by standing so close. And I got 8 kids to
Thomas Sue,
feed.
pause the microphone
You
again.
glance at the smaller pumpkins. These must be her children.
I only count 7.
Yeah, well, I had 8.
Hey, one's in your pocket, lady.
Who spoke even stranger came by. He claimed to be
Sure your shoes, Governor.
A hort.
Horticulture. Claimed to know
What on
everything
earth
He
do
about
you-
said, he said, I claim to be a hort.
Islands. Anyway,
It was there.
before I
It said
knew
it.
it, he'd gone to pinch one of my babies.
He didn't take it away, he
And
just
all
pinched
sorts
it.
of
It made it
counties
cry.
Of all the naive.
Naive.
Just because we're plants doesn't mean we don't deserve any respect.
It's like she's halfway in
I'm
between,
sure that is
like being
true.
from Long Island and being like a peasant woman from England.
She's a peasant woman from Long Island. You know, Italian.
A town. Thank you.
Baby.
My boy. Tap, tap, tap.
Thank you.
Graham.
Thank you, Graham. Here, take this.
I've always
Maybe just
depended
use
on the
straight to
kindness
head
of
if this will be
strangers.
of some
Mostly
use
because
to you.
I'm a
So it's
pumpkin.
your
I
right
can't
for
do
not
nothing.
enabling me to protect my kids.
You're just an enabler,
The
Graham.
pumpkin hands you a gold brooch with a beautiful blue sapphire.
Now I have this thing. Well, what else you want, lady?
Is there anything more I can do for you?
Anything else I could do for you, lady?
Now that you mention it, my baby is feeling a bit poorly. After all, living in a bowl ain't too good for your health, you know.
Don't I know
I
it?
did not know that.
What?
What would make your baby feel better?
Living in a
Sees what you know.
Naturally.
Of course.
Not too sweet, though.
Now what?
In fact, the more bitter, the
Oh,
better.
gracious,
My
everyone.
children are very particular about what they drink.
Get him
I
some
will see
Mountain
what I can
Dew.
do.
Ugh, rather drink crab juice.
Anyway, let's get the baby some sour waters. You want a lemon? Lemon's gotta have water, right?
Nothing happened.
Oops. Have some lemon.
What do you want us to do with that?
Stick it up
Well,
your.
I thought.
You thought? I'd say that's the problem right there.
Oh, you're gonna make fun of me, pumpkin lady? Then screw you. Anyway, here are ducks.
This water doesn't look clean enough to drink.
Oh, I have to have clean water, huh, for the pumpkin milady.
As it
They
is
certainly
heavier,
Can't
denser,
use any of the
and larger,
nutrients.
you look under the log, but find nothing.
Oh.
It was a good idea.
One of these days, one of these logs is going to have something, and all this log looking that I go through is going to be worth it.
What you need to do is look for the captain's log.
Stardate something.
Daventry.
Learn to spell. Oh, here's a.
This water feels wet.
Thanks.
The water feels wet.
Water feels wet.
Also, it's the nectar
You
of the
consider
gods.
that this water might be fresh enough to drink, but then decide that more than a few animals might.
What do you just go to the store and buy a Dasani? Like, if you're going to be all picky about it. I can't leave the lake.